Thailand. To most tourists, it looks relaxed, friendly, and surprisingly equal. People smile, treat visitors politely, and daily life appears calm on the surface. But beneath that friendly image, there's something many foreigners never notice: an invisible class system. Not an official one, not written into law, but a social system that quietly influences daily life across the country. And once you see it, you start noticing it everywhere. First, this isn't about rich versus poor alone. Money matters, but status in Thailand is often much more complicated. Age, education, occupation, family background, social connections, and even where someone comes from can affect how they're viewed. Because Thai society traditionally places a strong emphasis on hierarchy, knowing your place, showing respect, and understanding social roles. You'll notice this quickly in workplaces. Junior employees often show significant respect to senior staff, not just because of job titles, but because age and experience carry weight. A younger worker may disagree with their boss completely, yet never say it directly, especially in public. To many foreigners, this can seem strange, but in Thailand, maintaining harmony is often more important than winning an argument. Education also plays a role. Graduating from a respected university can open doors. Certain schools carry prestige, and social networks built through education often remain valuable for life. Who you know can sometimes be almost as important as what you know. Location matters too. Bangkok often sits at the center of economic opportunity. People from wealthy urban backgrounds may have advantages that others don't. Meanwhile, many rural families face very different realities, different incomes, different opportunities, and different social expectations. Yet tourists rarely see this side of Thailand. Another interesting factor is appearance. In Thai society, presentation matters. Looking professional, looking successful, looking respectable. These things can influence how people are treated, even when actual financial situations are very different behind the scenes. That's one reason Thailand can sometimes appear wealthier than it really is. People often work hard to maintain a positive image. But here's what's important to understand. Most of this operates quietly. You won't see people openly discussing class every day. You won't see constant public conflict about it. The system is subtle, built into social habits, language, respect, and expectations. So for foreigners, this can be confusing because many visitors judge Thailand using the social rules of their own countries. They see smiles and friendliness and assume everyone interacts as equals. But local people often recognize social signals tourists completely miss. Age, status, connections, education, family reputation, all of these can shape interactions in ways outsiders don't immediately notice. At the same time, Thailand is changing. Younger generations are challenging old ideas. Social media has created new opportunities. Education is becoming more accessible, and modern Thailand looks very different from the Thailand of previous generations. The traditional hierarchy still exists, but it's evolving, slowly, year by year. The truth is, the invisible class system in Thailand isn't unique. Every society has its own version, but Thailand expresses it differently, often through respect rather than confrontation, through social expectations rather than open competition, and through cultural traditions that have existed for generations. So, the next time you visit Thailand, look beyond the beaches, beyond the shopping malls, beyond the tourist attractions. Because underneath the smiles and hospitality, there's a complex social structure shaping everyday life. And understanding that structure helps you understand the real Thailand far better than any travel guide ever could.